Good evening, my fabulous friends. Welcome to the How to Craft Network studio. I hope you're all well. Thank you for taking the time to come and join me this evening. It's a little bit special this evening and I have trying to calm myself down. And I've been pottering with this all day. What am I going to say? What am I going to do? I hope people like it. I hope people appreciate the time from myself, my design team, from the design team at Practical Publishing. So anyway, here it is. My name is Toni. And this is a fabulous studio where you're always going to get some inspiration. You saw that Simon was on today at 1 o'clock with a cool calendar. You need to go back and watch that. It was fantastic. And you're always going to get a smiley face from one of the guests here on the How to Craft Network. We are a digital channel that love to share the love of craft, and we're getting more and more brands and guests in here, which means we're able to be live more often for you lovely people at home. I will come and say hello over on the chat in a second. But as you can see, I'm smiling from ear to ear. The day has finally come that I can show you our wonderful box kit. I'm not showing you it all. I'm really not going to show you it all. And the reason why I'm not going to show you it all is because I really want you to buy it. I really want you to buy it and invest in the sort of inspiration and the time that it's taken to give you what is actually on the counter. It's super affordable as well, which makes me very happy. And on all of the occasions where I say, ask yourself the question, do you need it? Will you use it in more than 3 times? You know, can you use it in more than one way? On this occasion, I'm just going to say, get it. Just get it. It's $14.99 for the box kit. And here it is, okay? We do have another bundle available as well, so stay tuned for that. But if you have been waiting for our fabulous box kit, which is exclusive to Create and Craft on Wednesday, I have a new and exclusive. It's actually here. So Wednesday live shows are at 4 p.m, 8 p.m, and then 8 a.m. on the Thursday morning, and then I'll drive home. So 4 p.m. on Wednesday, the box kit is live over on Create and Craft. Guess how many demos I have prepped? 21 demos. I'm actually really organised. And the reason why I have all those demos is because I did some of the work, believe it or not, I did some of the work in the magazine as well. And I felt like if I'm doing step by steps, I'm going to cut to. So although some of the inspiration is in the book, I've done it in a different version in my demo as well. So say when I got them all out today, I was like, my goodness me, I must have been well on the ball with this one. 21 demos, and I just started another one. I realised I was running out of time. So let's have a quick look at the fabulous box kit. Now, if for those of you that are not familiar with the box kit, it is run by a fabulous company called Practical Publishing. They do several box kits for lots and lots of other brands. You've probably seen them. And in the box, you get the inspirational magazine that the design team, myself and many others spend creating step-by-steps for you. And as you can see on this one, it's got 82 all occasions. Now, you're probably looking, thinking, I can see a bit of Christmas on there. You absolutely can. It's a hybrid magazine. And I wanted you, if you are now still at the point where you do not or have not started your Christmas cards, it has elements of festivity in there as well. But more so, it has your birthday and celebratory. So you get the full magazine. I'm going to do an unboxing over at the other side. I'll just quickly talk you through it on here, but it is super, I cannot believe. And I know I only did in this book, and I'm not afraid to say it, I did, I think, 7 or maybe 8 cards, step by steps, and they took me so long. And other design team members had 10, 11, 12. It took me such a long time. So I absolutely appreciate what the design team have done for me. So high five to you all, including the Practical Publishing team as well. You are all fantastic. Thank you so much. But basically, you get the A4 magazine, which has all of the inspirational content. So 82 all occasion creations. So you're going to get from boxes to cards to gift bags. You can see the beautiful samples down on the front here, just an array of just absolute gorgeousness. And then you get the A4 set here. So you can see it's got a tree in there. It's got a lady with a gown. So I've tried to sort of like make it so it is festive, but equally can be used as birthday and celebratory too. So you've got the lady in the gown, which can be used all year round. You can sparkle the gown, stamp onto some of the beautiful papers, which I will show you the papers, not all of the inspiration, but I'll show you the papers, and stamp it onto a dress. All of these little like speckles, sort of stars and snow down at the bottom here, these fit seamlessly within her gown. So if you want to give her a star gown because someone's been a star or passed or done an achievement, then you can absolutely do that. On there, you have flowers, which can be used as everyday. We have solid leaves too. You see the solid leaves here? You've got those, oh, sorry about that, that's my wrist. It's still not sorted, guys, I know. Solid leaves on here as well. Then we have the borders, and it has 1 sentiment, and the rest are celebratory. A4 stamp set. Oh, come on. And then down by the base here, we have the sentiments, which are quite bold. You can see on some of the samples down here. Now, you may have seen these sentiments before. They are one of our super, super popular sentiments that we've done time and time again, but they've always been really big. So for this one, I scaled it right down because I felt I've seen you all use those sentiments time and time again, but I felt like, you know what, I'm just going to run with what is popular, but make them smaller, so you've got them in 2 sizes. So you've got these ones here with the outline, and then you have the fabulous embossing folder, which is the window. Again, as always, fabulous. You know, Toni likes a good shaker card. So it's a shaker. It can be a shaker card. It can be a window with a tree in the back for Christmas. The lady could be stood in front of the window too. On the inside of the window, look at that balloons in the window there with that beautiful gift box. And if you've noticed this across the front of here, this sort of like lapel on the top here, that is the stamped border, which is down by the base on the stamp set. So that is the whole box kit, and the magazine is full of papers, and I'll show you it when we get to the other side. $14.99. Now, if you are in the club, you get that 10% off on Create and Craft. I mean, get them for gifts, get them for friends. This is our first one. We have a second one in March. We've already started it. I think we're doing 4 a year, which is fabulous, $14.99. Now, if you know somebody who's maybe encouraging of young ones to get into crafting, I'm just a bit of a giddy kipper, as you can imagine. Do you know what? Today, just going off subject, quite literally, I was sourcing something today, and I thought to myself, do you know what? Wouldn't it be cool to have things on that we say all the time? Beautiful inside and out. Giddy kipper. You're a whole lot of lovely, yes you are. Love and hope make beautiful people. And I thought, is it one step too far? You'll have to let me know. Let me know when we get to the other side. That is your box kit, $14.99. I can't believe it. Now, moving down the counter, I'm just going to show you something else. Ta-da! Oh, I shouldn't have worn this. It's a bit fluffy. I'm a bit hot, getting all giddy. So this one is a bundle, which is absolutely exclusive to Create and Craft, okay? We have a lot. Please don't worry about it. We have a lot. So in this one, you get the magazine, which basically all of that magazine. And what I've done here is I've bolted in 3 3D embossing folders and dies. And it's so affordable. So if you're just wanting the box kit, you can absolutely go and buy the box kit. But this one is 3 brand new 3D embossing folders and outline dies. Now, you all had a sneak peek of these when I went to America. Now is your chance as a UK crafter to grab yours in this lovely bundle. Now, in the magazine, it just doesn't have inspirational content in relation to what you get with the box kit. There is inspiration with these as well. And there is also some other inspirational content in relation to Quatre D and other products that are coming up. Lots of exciting things in that magazine that you don't see unless you buy it. So you've got to buy it. But if you see here, you get those 3 3D embossing folders and dies with the box kit. And I think it's 34. I mean, it's just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So whichever you go for, whichever suits you as a crafter, we've got it going on for both. Just look at those lovely, lovely samples and the pine cones. Here we go, look, there we go. Lovely, lovely pine cones from our fabulous Karen. But there we go. Shall we take a walk to the other side and have a look? I'll unbox the kit so you can see exactly what you're going to get when you get home. But what I'm not going to do is show you it all, because to enjoy it all and appreciate all of the step-by-steps and all of that inspirational content from our design team, you're going to have to buy it. I don't think $14.99 is going to stretch the bank. Well, I hope it's not. It would make me very sad if it is, but hopefully it's not, and you are in a position to get what you love. And if you're not buying from Creating Crafts, you're not a club member, and you don't want to buy direct, you can also get these in your local stores. You can get them in WH Smith's, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, and if you are in the USA, you can get it in Joann's as well. So there's lots to go around. I'm going to take a walk over and do a little out-of-the-box experience for you all. So let's go over. Oh, it's so gorgeous. I have been stroking it a little bit. Elaine Coke says these embossing folders are fabulous. You all need them. Isn't it nice for you guys to get something first for a change, though? And I did say to you, didn't I? They're coming, they're coming. You're all like, at what point are they coming? Are they coming? You can't just give them to the USA and not us. Well, they're here. There you go. Part of that lovely box kit as well. And there is inspirational content in that box. Now, if you are buying USA, you can buy it now. Okay, so we always offer our USA fans the opportunity to get it before. It's not exclusive. So you can get it before because it probably will arrive the same time as our lovely UK followers as well. So if you are in the USA, you can get that now on the USA website. Our website is geolocated, so it knows where you are. So don't try and cheat and say you're in the USA when you're only down the road, because it knows. So let's do a little bit of a shout out and then we'll do a lovely unboxing. So Denise, wonderful magazine. Thank you so much. Shirley, hi Toni. Hi Karen, Bernadette, Carol Ann, Elaine, Marilyn, Nola, Rosie, Sue, Sarah. Let's have a look. Did Toni say that she's going to have an out-of-body experience? No. Did I? I did not. Lynn, Bernadette, Denise, Enid, Gillian, Rosie Beaumont. Lovely to see you all. Elaine, you have to get it. You have to get it. You have to get it. So I'll do an out of the box for you. There was something else I wanted to tell you all about as well. So whilst you're all on, and we haven't done it for a while, did you see about an hour and a half ago, I posted on social media all of the winners from all of the giveaways that I've been promising for about a month. And I finally managed to catch up and I've posted all of the names. There is lots of you, so check out the social media to see if your name's on there. Just PM me your address and I'm going to send some giveaways out to everybody because the giveaway box is overflowing. I haven't done it for a while. But it's wiped a clean slate. We're clean now. So as of today, I have a giveaway. I'm going to give away the magazine and the embossing folders and the dies to one lucky winner. All you've got to do is pop a comment underneath this video when I've gone off air. And if you can, we're not precious about it, but if you can, please click that share button and let everybody know that Toni Darroch at Stamps by Me has done her first ever box kit and she's super proud of it. You know, do you know what? Practical Publishing have been asking me to do this for 3 years. They're like, I can't believe how giddy you are about it, Toni. We've been asking you to do this for 3 years. I'm like, I know, but I've always been so busy. Like, I know, well, finally, we've got hold of you. Well, yeah, you have. And I'm very happy that you did finally get hold of me to do one. So let's show you it. So basically, it comes in this lovely, lovely box. It's got all of the inspiration on the front. It's got obviously how many creations you can make and step-by-steps. There is a lot of step-by-steps, page after page after page. Longevity, second to none. And then when we turn it over here on the second, you've got more inspiration where to go for it. So you've got some from Karen, some from Paul, some from the lovely ladies on the Practical Publishing team. Now, I would say to you, ladies and gents, if you go through the magazine, you'll see there are lots of other lovely ladies in there that have put a lot of hard work in and probably don't get the recognition. So find them on social media and pop them a message or pop underneath, I saw you makes in Toni's box kit, and just show some appreciation. When you get your magazine, that is, and you sat with your coffee, find these ladies on social media and maybe give them a like or a little message. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to send them something personal as well because I just think, wow, it's just amazing. So let's open it very neatly, she says. So this is what you're going to do when you get it home. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I can't cut it with my wrist. Just 1 second. I did buy a little wrist brace, but my son was playing around with it and I forgot to pop it back on. There we go. Right. Let's show you. 151 essential year-round tips and tricks inside. All you shared. Thank you, guys. So anybody who pops a comment after I've gone off air, don't forget. Just let me know what you think about the box kit. So when you take it out of the box, this is what it looks like. So in this bag, you get obviously a large A4 stamp set. You get the embossing folder window. There we go. Embossing folder window there, and you get the lovely sort of dies and the coordinating outlines, which are going to be fabulous for your sparkly card and Christmas cards, even if you want to. Oh, Shirley's waited so long for this magazine. I am doing my own magazine as well. It's just fortunate enough for Practical Publishing that I allocated time to this more than I actually have of my own. But watch this space. So, and these, well, you cannot compete, can you? £15 for all this, my goodness me. So let's set this aside and let's have a quick look at the magazine. Now, like I said, I'm not going to show you all of it. So I'm going to go straight to the papers. Let's go to the papers. I'm happy to show you the papers because it's part of the kit, okay? So we have tags. Gorgeous. More tags. Now, this one is a festive one. Good quality paper as well. Thick enough for your toppers, mount them onto card. So this is sort of like a festive one. This is your handmade with love, all in different fonts for just celebratory. And then we have Let's Celebrate Today in this muted, and you'll see these match in a second. So it's a hybrid magazine. It's got everything in. So if you haven't started your Christmas cards yet, I've got you covered. What have I done to my wrist, Sue? So I have been sorting out our store, and I've just pulled it. I don't know, but it's not until I try and twist that way, it just goes, ah, nightmare. So, but it's all good. I just can't cut anything or grab a door handle or anything like that. Look at this. Oh, come on. Look at these. How gorgeous are these? So pretty. Think about little gift wallets and boxes. And these actually don't look like they're quite colourless, but honestly, they're not. This is a beautiful soft powder pink, which has been dipped from the colour on here as well, so it all coordinates beautifully. Look at these. 21 demos. 21 demos. 21 demos. I've got to get through them all. Emailing on Wednesday, 21 demos, got to get through them. I'm not coming home with any demos. Look at these. And this is a beautiful book page that goes on top of the box. Music. Look at these. And this has got a lovely, like, sort of snowflake and tree design in it. Card in itself, card in itself. This is going to be one of my demos. I'm just looking to see if the card's anywhere nearby. So all from a lovely colour palette, all matching, coordinating through. Look at those samples. Oh, my face is going to be in Sainsbury's. Don't throw darts at it, ladies and gents. Oh, some more trees and some more snowflakes. A lovely, lovely Christmassy green on there. Another one for you. This looks white, but it's absolutely not. It's a dip from here, so it's got that lovely pale colour. And then let's just show you. Let me just have a step back, Toni. Let me just, so on the back, you can see some new ink pad colours. Not showing you. Unfortunately, I can't show you. Oh, I'll just give some of the design team members a little shout out here because they're actually on here. So we have Vanessa Hodgson. Beautiful makes. I'm not showing you which one she made. Thank you, Vanessa. Then we have giveaways. I will show you some, don't worry. I will not show you. So let's just have a look what I can show you without showing you too much. Look at, right, I'll show you one page. So this is a beautiful monochromatic page, and this has been done by Sarah Reed. Now, I don't know who this lovely lady is, but she's going to get a like on social media and she's going to get a message from me. But these are her 3 lovely cards. Now, let me show you those 3 cards in real life. Monochromatic with that lovely stamp set. Look at these. Now, I'm going to turn it, I'm going to shut the magazine because it's got step-by-steps on there. But look at these. Now, this has to be one of the most beautiful, simplistic cards in my hand right now. I'm not joking. That beautiful border stamp, this lady knocked it out of the park. You need to buy it to see inside. You absolutely do. I'm sorry. Sheila, papers are too nice. Look at this card. And it's tiered. It's tiered all the way. Absolutely beautiful. Step-by-steps are in the magazine for this one. Sarah, you knocked it out of the park. Look at this one with white emboss. There's a full page on these 3 cards. That's just the flowers and the border, nothing else. Karen, question. Is there a download for the papers? Now, Karen, great question, by the way. The answer is no. So the papers that are actually in there are a hybrid of myself and another designer. Unfortunately, the designer doesn't allow it to stretch to digital format because of the fear of them being taken and used elsewhere. So unfortunately, no. I did ask the question because I felt like that would be a good idea, but I have to respect, you know, people's sort of rules when it comes to those sorts of things, and it's a no. So unfortunately, no. But don't worry, I'm doing 4-box kits a year, all with beautiful papers. So if you like them, I will try and find some similar ones where that license does extend for us to maybe do that too. But for as it stands now, no downloads, no downloads. So gorgeous, gorgeous, fabulous. Wow, these are beautiful. Beautiful cards, so clever. Let me just see if there is one more thing I can show you. So I'm going to take a step back over there in just 1 second. In fact, I'll show you my page because I'm not too precious about my page. Yeah, I did do it. Look at you all thinking, Toni, oh, there's sneaky peeks of stuff that's coming up too. And unfortunately, I think this is how it will roll on TV too. I'll flick through a few of the different pages, but I really won't want to show you too much. I really do want it to be a surprise for you. And we've got a lovely section of question and answers from Toni in conversation with Toni Darroch, which has got some stuff in there, stuff you might not know about. Is this my page? Here we go. I'll show you my page. Jane, could I do a paper pad with them? I could absolutely ask the question, Jane. Yes, I could. I don't think that would be a problem. I have to ask though. I'll let you know. Look at these. I made these. Yep, I made these. So we have an easel, a lovely Christmas one. Now this has got lots of sparkle on the roof of that house, but you can't really see it in the picture. And this one is the fussy cut from one of those papers. And then we have a beautiful, so I've done 3 Christmas, because I love Christmas, as you know, and 1 everyday handmade with love. That's it. That's it. Moving back to the counter, moving back to the counter. So if you just tuned in and you're joining us for the last 5 minutes of my show, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Who's buying it? And if you're buying it, which one are you going for? They are both, I mean, this one with the embossing folders is super affordable. Those embossing folders are like £15 each. And it's £30 for all 3 with dies and the magazine. So you do the math. You have to let me know which one. Or are you just going for the magazine? Are you getting 1? Are you getting 2 for a friend? Christmas? Nod, nod, wink, wink. If you've got a friend and they're not watching right now, they've got your Christmas covered, totally covered. But as you can see there, if you just use that gown on a beautiful card, it is absolutely adorable. Quite the showstopper. Let me just show you some of these fabulous samples. Look at this one here. So this one's from Paul. Now, you know Paul's style, and that is an elegant gown, but look how it works. Those solid leaves in that stamp set there for you. Christmas, happiness is homemade. I love that card. That is such a gorgeous card. Lovely, lovely. I'm so pleased. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments underneath anything. If you're buying 1, 2, or are you going for that? Or neither, and you're sitting on the fence, or maybe you've got all the craft stash in the world. We totally appreciate that too. But if you can afford it, $14.99, or I think it's $35 with the club. I'm not sure. Check it out. It's on the website over on Create and Craft. It's not live though, so you can't buy it, unfortunately. They're fearful it might sell out. I don't know how. There is so many. Thank you for taking the time to come and appreciate the design team's makes and mine and all of the lovely ladies from Practical Publishing. Practical Publishing. We do appreciate your time and efforts in my box kit. At the end of the day, it is my face that goes on it, but there is so much more than just that face on there. There are so many people, and I couldn't do it without them all. So I'm saying a great big thank you, and I hope you appreciate it when you get it home. I'll see you all tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for part 2 of Teresa Collins. Another sneak peek for something else as well. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. Thank you so much. Don't forget to comment. See you later. Bye.